Right, today I'm gonna refine some scrap gold. So this is scrap gold I've collected over the last probably 4 years. There's like just different earrings, normally just odd ones. There's a pair there, but they're not hallmarked, but they're 9 carat. There's some odd bits in there, but it's mainly just broken or odd earrings. And here is just broken chains, bracelets, different kinds in there. There's a 9 carat white gold on there. Some rope chains, belcher chains, box chain. And here, got some watches, watch cases, watch strap. There's a cross there. I don't think I can use that because I think, yeah, it's got initials. It's got someone's initials on it. Yeah, you can't see it in this light, but this is a Toby jug, but I think it looks terrible. And this has got some little stones in it. This is white gold. But I'm not going to bother taking them stones out. I'll just put that, they'll come out in the filter. They're not diamonds. I tested them. Got an old bangle there, used to have a stone in there. And what we got here? We got some brooches, some old rings. This come off some tools, some kind of old tool. 2 there. This come off a pen. This is a nib of a pen, 9 carat. Rings. Oh, there's some cufflinks. I bought them about 3-4 years ago in auction. So I paid probably about £10 a gram for them. The scrap value is £25 a gram now. But I don't know what the initials are on there. I can't work it out. It's going to be difficult to sell. So I'm just going to refine it to 24. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just going to get a weight on it now, and then we'll calculate how much silver. I've got some silver here that I've refined in the past. So we're just going to find out how much silver we need to put into the gold for the incorporation, and incorporate the silver and bring the 9 carat down to, I think it's 5 or 6 carat, something like that, so that the nitrate can easily dissolve it, leaving the pure gold. So I'll do that now, get it all together. Oh, I need to go over it with a magnet first. Got a neo magnet here, so these are really strong. So just to check, make sure there's nothing magnetic anywhere. There, we got something there. And that is probably a weld, so that'll be a bit of tin, a bit of solder. Well, we'll keep an eye on that one, or maybe I'll leave that one out. So I'm only going to put the stuff that I know is 100% gold. If there's anything that's magnetic, I'll refine that separately. So I'm just going to weigh up all the stuff that is non-magnetic. So that looks like it. I'm not sure about this bangle. Yeah, this bangle is magnetic. So I would say this was most probably rolled gold. Yeah, the top bit is non-magnetic, but this piece is magnetic, so I'll be keeping this one out. So I'll have a weigh up now and we'll see how much silver we need to add into the mixture. Well, I've just investigated that bangle more and it had a steel wire going through it. So it is 9 carat. It's just had a wire to strengthen it, I suppose. And these ones are magnetic, and this one is actually marked 18 carat. You can't see it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, that is gold plated. So that's a fake. That was a fake ring. That's all magnetic. And that's probably magnetic. So this can go in with the gold. This is all the bracelet. There's no magnetic bits in there at all. You really don't want no steel to be in a solution, because it's going to make it really hard. So now I'm going to weigh this and then we'll see how much silver I need to add. That's at 0. Oh, we've got 100.4 grams, so we'll just call it 100 grams of 9 carat gold. If you can see that. There you go, 100.4. So I'm going to go to the computer, and I've got an app there, and I'll show you the website so you can use it yourself. It's a lot easier than trying to work it out, and we'll see what it says I need. Right, here's that website. So it's goldandscrap.com, and they've got a little thing on there to calculate the amount of gold you need. So I've tapped onto 9 carat there, and I've put in 100 grams, and then calculate, and there you go. That's what the result is. I need to put 50 grams of silver, sterling silver or copper, to reduce the alloy to 6 carat gold. So that's what we'll do next. I'll probably put a bit less because it isn't sterling. Sterling is 925, and most of my silver that's been refined is 998, or it's somewhere up there. So anyway, we'll have a look. About 50 grams. This is another good site if you just want to sell your scrap gold. So if I was to want to sell the scrap gold as it is without refining it, and I go over to here, let's scroll this in so you can see. So they're paying £25.60 per gram of 9 carat gold. So I'll put it onto 9 carat. We'll change that to 100. So if you was to send it to them, they would give you 2,560 for your scrap gold, for your scrap 9 carat gold. So that's what it's worth, scrap value. From the bullion dealers. But you shouldn't sell your gold. Gold is going up all the time and it will keep going up. So try not to sell your gold. But if you do, this is a trusted site. They'll take your gold even if it's not even jewellery, if it's just a lump of gold, they'll still take it, whereas a lot of others won't take it. You can't. The only thing you can't send them is gold powder. So it's got to be in a melted into something, a button or anything. They'll take it. But I've been told they're quite good. So if you have to sell your gold, that's a good place. Get it insured though when you send it. Right, I need to get some silver now to put in with the gold. Is it on? Yes. Right, let's see what this bit is. 35. We need up to 50. What's this? 45. Oh, there's a bit of 9 carat there. Not 9 carat, 925. 47.7. I think that'll be enough because this is 998, 999 silver. It needs a clean still, but it's good quality. It's 100% in there silver. So that will be enough. 47.7. So that's what we got left out of cleaning it all. This has all been cleaned. I cleaned it in a really strong vinegar and some just detergent, washing out liquid, and boiled it, and it comes out lovely and clean. It gets all the grease and gets all the dirt off. It does smell though when you use the strong vinegar, so you want to open the windows. Yeah, so I'm going to put this one in with this one, and we're going to melt that, and then we're going to drip it into some water and try and get some smaller pieces so it's easier to dissolve. So that's the next step. So now I'm going to melt the metals together. Right, it looks like we've got a bit of waste, so that is one of them, definitely. It looks like it's from that bangle. Maybe there was 2 wires in there. You've got most of it in there, I think. Okay, that is ready to be put in acid now. Right, that's all the gold been mixed together with the silver. Silver, copper, zinc, gold. maybe a tiny bit of iron. That's what's in that metal now. And we're going to take it all out, just leaving the gold. So we're going to put 50-50 water and nitric acid. Next step. This has had about 4 rinses now, so I'm going to do one more and then we'll clean it up. I'm putting it through a sieve, through a filter, just in case there's any little bits of gold in the solution. And this will have the silver in it, and this is the gold. So we'll do another acid wash and go from there. Well, I've decided to put it into a smaller beaker. Well, that one's just too big. So yeah, we can use a little bit less nitrate now. Right, I've just given it a clean. It's all the other metals are dissolved now. So I've given it a clean, and now I've put it in that Corregia, which is hydrochloric acid with a little bit of nitric acid. And I've also put a bit of sulfuric acid just in case there's any steel in there. And then we're going to dissolve the rest of this gold. So I'll let that do its thing and I'll come back to it. This is where we are so far. I've dissolved the gold. That is all liquid form now. It's fairly clear. And the silver that I coated it with, I've dropped that out with some copper. So that's all silver in there. And I'll still get the copper out of it later on with some steel. But that's the silver. And I'm just about to drop the gold. So I'm going to neutralise it first. I haven't neutralised it yet. And then we're going to drop it. I'll be back soon. Going to drop some gold today. I think that's plenty. Right, I've added some urea, transferred it into a jar. Now I'm going to put some S&B. colour, that's the gold dropping out now. That'll be 9, maybe 7, 8% purity. And I'll refine it again a second time. Let this settle and see what we get. So I didn't want to record it all again, but I've done another, refined it again, and this is the mud that's left. They call it the mud. So that's your 999 gold. And at the moment I'm just washing it with just hot water, hot mineral water I'm using. You can see it's quite clear. It's pretty pure. It don't stick to the glass, you know, it's pretty clean. I'll dry this out. I'm going to wash it out a couple more times and then dry this out, and then we'll get a weight on it. It's looking nice. So this is the end result. This is the gold powder, all dried out. It's a beautiful pure colour. So that's pure gold there. Let's see what it weighs. .3 grams. That's not bad. Yeah, that looks nice. I will melt some bars up soon. Some little bars. 33.3, all the threes. That's that finished then. I found a little bit more gold in the filter. Couldn't have been dissolved properly. So let's see how much more it was. Ah, 1.3. That's all right there. Tiny bit more in there. 1.3. So that's 34 point something grams altogether.